Good morning. Every time I do this, there's something is different. Thanks, YouTube and Google. Look how close I am. Weird. Okay. Let's get this started. Share some links. See who's awake. Make sure we have sound. Good morning. Okay. Sound is working. We share links and we'll get started. If you're here, go ahead and comment so I know you're here. Okay. All right. If you're here, go ahead and comment. So I know you're here. I have like weird, crazy hair this morning. Talking campaign 8 today. Wait for just a minute for people to get logged in. Mindy's here. Hey, girl. Hey. Good morning. Are you awake? You got some caffeine? Not very awake today. Haven't seen Joe yet this morning. The Maven page has been quiet so far, so I don't know who's up today and who's not. Wait for just another minute. I can pump some more caffeine into me. See if anybody else is awake. Okay. So campaign 8, lipsticks. We mentioned this a week or two ago. Mindy says, don't be shocked. She's the first one here. Yeah. I wish I could figure out, a lot of people are having trouble with the comments. Once a broadcast isn't live anymore, a lot of people are having trouble with the comments disappearing. Mindy's got her caffeine. She's ready and awake, ready to roll. So the comments aren't showing up when the broadcast goes, when you watch the replay for some reason. And the silly thing is I can see how many comments there are. I can see the number of comments on my end, but even I can't see the comments that happened during the live broadcast. So I know people have been complaining about it to YouTube, but that doesn't mean they'll do anything about it. I don't know why that change has happened, but the Hangouts are suddenly really zoomed in too, so another change. Okay, but campaign 8, lipsticks, and more lipsticks, and even more lipsticks. So it's basically any 5 for $20, and it's mix or match, and it goes all the way through pages 9. Yeah, page 9. So I'm just going to go ahead and run through the lines that are included in that, just in case, just so you know. So first is the Ultra Color Indulgence lip color, which are these new ones. And then it includes the regular Ultra Color lipsticks, all of the finishes, including the bold, and the Beyond Color Plumping Lip Conditioner and the Beyond Color Plumping Lip Colors, the Ultra Color Absolute Lipstick, the Ultra Color Lip Crayon, the Extra Lasting Lip Stain and Balm, and the Extra Lasting Lipstick. So basically what it is you have, like, aside from this page, you have the lipsticks that they're offering on this page, and then some kind of a pretty display of them on this page telling what the sale is. And it's that way on all of the rest of the pages, just to give you an idea. So okay, so I just want to mention that because that's, the first 9 pages of the book. And then right after that is the lipstick caddy. So I would consider, if you've got somebody taking advantage of 5 lipsticks all at one time, you might want to say, hey, this might be a good time to get a caddy to hold them in. It's kind of an easy, fairly easy upsell, a dollar amount aside. Okay, so let's talk discontinued items, and we'll get that out of the way. There really isn't a lot in here, but there's a few things I just wanted to mention. No real, I didn't notice any real, like, bath, makeup or skincare or any of that kind of stuff. Mindy's especially loving the page 8 in the campaign 8, what's new. What's on that page? I only have the campaign 10, what's new with me. Was that one of the lipstick displays? Can't remember. Okay, so on pages 126 and 127, I just wanted to mention that this is the Frozen stuff, all the dolls, the Elsa, the Olaf, and the Anna. In this campaign, they have them all listed as limited quantities. So they were in last campaign too, as well also. They were in campaign 7, but by campaign 8, they're starting to say, hey, we're getting down in quantities. So if you have people that are kind of, oh, Mindy's in campaign 8. Oh, sweet. I do remember. If you have anybody that's like sort of hemming and hawing about whether they want these or which ones do they want, have them buy them, have them order them in campaign 7. Tell them, hey, they're going to be in the next campaign 2, they're going to be in campaign 8, but they're limited quantities and I can't make any guarantees. Bet you'll get it. Minnie's on page 8 with Deanna. So everybody go pull out your campaign 8 what's new and check out my girl Mindy. Okay, page 130. This is kid stuff again. While supplies last, on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Leonardo cuddle pillow. Mindy says, ego much? Hey, we've earned it. Mindy's got a lot of pre-orders for Anna. Sweet. Also, the SpongeBob movie projection watch and the SpongeBob movie 8-piece toy set. So basically, everything on these 2 pages except for the clock are while supplies last. And then page 132, now we're into the Easter stuff. So the bunny candy dish and the egg tree centerpiece, and Cleo the bunny serving tray, basically all of that stuff is while supplies last. So the Easter stuff is already same situation as the Elsa or the Frozen stuff. It was in the last campaign and it was normal, but this campaign they're saying, you know, get it before it's gone. So looks like two campaigns for that stuff. And then on page 134, the 3-piece batter bowl set in the Home Goods is this one here, is while supplies last. A little sniffly today. I had some pizza yesterday and the gluten gives you like sinus problems, makes you feel like you have a sinus infection or something. So pardon me if I'm sniffling. It will be gone by the end of the day, I'm sure. Okay, and then I wanted to mention on page 149, and this is really kind of the last thing I think I wanted to mention from this book. But there's an all 4, deal where they say you get all 4 of these products for this price. And so the price happens to be $12.99, and that's actually a really good price for this. So it's the Moisture Therapy in the new packaging. It's the Calming Relief version. And so it includes the body wash, the body lotion, the anti-itch spray lotion, and the hand cream, all for $12.99. But the reason that I really like this set is because the lotion, the body lotion, is actually the bonus size body lotion, which is normally $13 by itself. So if you are looking for, something that you can share with your downline, or that you could let them try to win or earn or something like that, or, something to share with new reps so that they have some products on hand, this would be a good idea. This would be a good idea for like a customer raffle, if you were doing something along those lines. If you have customers who buy a lot of this, it's a good price to do a little bit of a stock up if you are budgeted to do that. Stock up on it while it's this affordable, and then when they're trying to buy it when it's higher priced, you get a little better commission on it. Minnie says she wonders if it's because of the shipping dock workers strike in LA and all the containers stuck. Might be. I'm not really sure. So anyway, just something to think about. I just thought that was a really good deal, especially with it having the bonus size, because you don't normally see the bonus size included. So something to think about there. It's also a good gift, if you do any prepackaged gifts, like for Mother's Day, you know, things like that that are coming up. Grown-up Easter baskets, that sort of thing. Just, you know, good prices there. Excuse me. And also, too, I did want to mention that the eye makeup remover is 99 cents in this book again. So if you weren't able to stock up on it last time for whatever reason, you have another opportunity this time if you want to. So there's that. There's some watches on the back. I'll just show you the back. It's one of those, you can get them for $9.99 if you order $20 or more from the brochure. So kind of one of those deals on the back. So I'll let you see that. Okay, and then I'm just going to show you the Mark book because there wasn't anything being discontinued in it or anything like that that I thought was, you know, concerning. So pretty girl with some kind of sort of frosty, icy pink eyeshadow. They have the big white necklace that we all talked about before that might be overpriced on the front, but nice, pretty cover. I like this cover a lot. On the back, they have the Just Perfect booties. Which are cute. They're 65 bucks, but they're suede. But they're 65 bucks. But that's on the back, so those are cute. So that's the Mark book. The outlet. I want to mention something in the outlet. First of all, in the front, they have the Doc McStuffins 20-piece toy set that was available for Christmas. That's on the front. On the back is the Comfort for a Cause slipper boot. So the breast cancer slippers are on the back. Do a quick refresh and see. Oh, looks like I got something on Facebook. Let me check and see. Somebody's having trouble commenting or something. Oh, Sarah's on. Hey, Sarah. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay, so in the outlet, I wanted to mention that there are some of the Ultra Glazewear lip glosses in here. Let me find them and tell you what colors. So it looks like they are discontinuing some of the colors, probably. Okay, the colors that are in here are Palm Beach Pink, which is one of the ones we were sent as Mavens, right? What does this say? Merlot Glow, Tangerine Gleam, the Dazzling Diamond, which is, I can't believe they would be getting rid of that one. That one's been here. I mean, that was one of the most popular colors and has been here since Glazewear started. You know, it's the sparkling white one. And Lavender Diamond and Crystal Lilac. So it's like they might be paring down the line a little bit. This little hair that I can see sticking up is going to make me crazy. Ellen's here. Hey, girl. Hey. I'm just going to fix that now. Otherwise, I'll be fussing with it the whole time. Okay, a little better. It's still trying to peek out. That's annoying. There's nothing worse than seeing yourself on camera. Okay, so anyway, that's really the only thing that I saw in there. I mean, our speed dry line is already down to what, like 9 colors. The Nailwear Pro Plus has been pared down some. Like Tangtastic and Forbidden Fudge and Clear are in here. So I don't know if they have an overstock of clear or if they're getting rid of clear, but it's in here. Well, there was something else I wanted to mention. Oh, they do have in here some promotional sized shower gels and body lotions of, the perfume scents. So I'm not sure. They have them listed as promo size now, $1.99 each. Retail value between $5 and $6 normally. So I don't know if they pulled these out of gift sets or what they did, but it has the Viva Fergie, the Amari, the Flor Violetta, and the Amari again. So the Viva Fergie and Amari shower gels, and then the Flor Violetta and Amari body lotions. So these are smaller. Normally our normal shower gels and lotions are 6.7 fluid ounces. So these are smaller. These are the 3.4 fluid ounces. So I'm thinking maybe they were in like gift sets for the holidays or something and they pulled them out, but I can't remember. Mindy says it's all the sparkly glazewares. Yeah. Helen was commenting on her phone, but doesn't think it was showing up. Yeah, I didn't see it either. Probably another change they've made with Google and YouTube or something. Okay, so I think that's everything out of here that I wanted to really mention. Everything else that's in here, I didn't see anything else that was concerning or anything. There's going to be a preferred preview, and we touched on this before because it was kind of hinted at in the what's new, but this is a new ultimate. It's called multi-performance now. So I'm assuming they're getting rid of the what is it now, the 7S, or is that what it is? Can't even keep track anymore. They keep changing these so often. Yeah, 7S. I'm assuming they're getting rid of that, but I don't really know. They haven't mentioned it in any of the catalogs yet. So Mindy says, yeah, it's the gift size ones they pulled from the boxes. Yeah, at holiday time. So the preferred preview is for the new Ultimate Multi-Performance, and it's still gold packaging, it looks like. It's going to include the day cream, the night cream, the eye system, and 10 samples. Plus, you are going to get, it says plus sneak peek products. You also are going to get a new Vitali Day Lotion. So total value is $144. Your cost would be $39.99. You would earn $40, if you sell it at full price, blah, blah, blah. 50% earnings, but you only get award sales of $79.99. So your award sales are better than your cost, but they're not the full value of all of the products. Okay, because the full value of all of the products together is supposed to be $144. So, and obviously, well, yeah. So they're supposed to ship and bill in campaign 9. And then you pay in campaign 10. And let me just touch on a couple bullet points for you. It says, visibly diminish multiple signs of aging. The new Ultimate Multi-Performance Collection features powerful anti-aging formulas with Avon exclusive Celluvive complex that help and repair the look of multiple signs of aging. says this collection features improved technology that addresses the look of 10 key signs of aging. And then you also get the day lotion. So here's what it looks like. You have the 3 products here, and then the day lotion down here. So the day cream is SPF 25. In case you're wondering, broad spectrum SPF 25 sunscreen. And the Vitale also has the SPF 25 in it. Tax should be what the full price would be if you sold it. Generally, they always charge you the tax of what your customer would be paying tax for, versus what you're actually billed for. So I would always assume the higher amount, and then if for some reason it shows up the lower amount, just don't tell anybody. But that's something to be careful of. You know, if you're ever selling something to somebody at a discount, you know, like if you for whatever reason have told somebody, oh, I'll take 20% off that product, you still have to charge them tax as if you didn't take any percentage off, because you're going to get taxed as if you didn't take any percentage off. You're still going to get the full tax. So a lot of new reps and a lot of old reps don't realize that. So always, the tax amount should always be what the full campaign price would be. Not necessarily the full price, but whatever price is posted in the campaign, you've got to figure the tax for that amount, not whatever discounted amount you might be giving. So, but I would assume that as well with the preferred previews. And then if for some reason they charge you less, then just don't tell anybody. Don't call them and ask about it, because they might charge you more. Okay, so the what's new. There's a few things to talk about in here. Nothing quite as major as we've been having lately, like no double dollars or anything like that. But they're pushing bags. It's on the front and the back. So I'm assuming this is what the cover of the catalog will look like. And the bag that they're advertising, there's 2 colors. There's red and brown. So I just thought I would mention that to you guys. Tax and shipping in Hawaii is 16.5%. Shooey, girl. Too expensive for me. There's clothing in here. It starts off with clothing. It's interesting clothing. There's some pieces that are cute, and then some pieces that are like, Minnie says she had a nickel for every time she had to explain the sales tax to establish rep she could afford to go see Ellen in Hawaii. Okay, so do you guys want to see the clothing? I mean, there's no like sales, you know, rep offers or anything like that. But I'll show you some of it if you want to see it. I don't necessarily. I'll let you guys decide if you want to see it now and hear my commentary on it, or if you want to wait and be surprised. You might just want to see it just for the giggles of what my commentary might be. Okay, so you guys think about that, and I'll tell you about a special rep offer that's in here. Special representative offer, save over 40%. There's a 4-piece Safari Spice jewelry bundle. Your cost is $18.99. You earn $13.97 if you sell it at the brochure prices. It's over a $70 value, it says. Stock up now, no limit. Helen says, Helen says, is it just her, or are they moving away from core products and pushing more of the 20%? Yeah, they're pushing more of the 20%, and the prices on the 20% stuff is going up. So, not just you, for sure. Order unlimited quantities in campaigns 8 or 9. You'll be billed in the campaign in which you order. The $18.99 your cost price counts towards your award sales and earnings level, and all the downline spiel. All units count towards your credit limit, so you have to pay. You might have to pay something up front, depending on your credit limit. Blobbity blobbity. But here's what it looks like. There is a necklace set. It's an interchangeable necklace set. There are double drop earrings. Then there are chandelier link earrings and a link bracelet. So the necklace is here, and you see it has the blue pendant on it, and here's the other interchangeable pendants. And then you get the double drop earrings in blue. Here's the chain link bracelet, and then the chain link earrings that are involved in the set. So you guys know what I always say. If you're not to President's Club, I say skip these opportunities for now because you need all of the awards points. You know, if you want to demo these, yeah, you might pay a little bit more, but just buy them out of the catalog and get your full awards points till you get to President's Club. Because you really don't earn any money with Avon unless you make President's Club, because the cost of brochures and the cost to process your order is going to eat up, you know, anything you make if you're only at the 20% level. I mean, yeah, you might have an order here or there where you make 30 or 35%, you know, but you really got to get to President's Club if you want to start to make some money. Then he says, if you order something that's not currently in the brochure, they're only giving 20% earnings. Oh, really? She sells Bug Guard 365 years, and they tried to burn her on that one. Oh. Yeah, that's not right. That's good to know. Keep track of that. Good catch, though, for sure. Okay, so the earrings, I'm just going to go ahead and show you this because they all kind of go together. The earrings come in the green and the red as well, which that's another thing. You know, maybe you don't want the blue earrings. Maybe you want a different color. So it might be smarter to just order it out of the brochure and get the color that you want versus the one that they've decided is the one you get. And then there's also rings here that match as well. So just if you're curious. And then over here, they have a different necklace, which I actually happen to like better. It has 2 different stones, and it looks like it has little stations, like 2 stations on each side on the chain. And then I also want to point out that she's wearing a bracelet in the picture that's available as well, which would go with any of them, but it's kind of hard to see because it's in the picture with her. So there's the bracelet. Can you see it right here? Let's see. Where's my finger? Right there. And then if I move over this way a little bit, you can see the necklace. You see how it has like the little stations along the chain? I like that. So I actually prefer that necklace versus the interchangeable one that they're sending in the bundle, but that's just my taste. Um, there's a lot of jewelry. There's like, let's see, 4, 5, 6 pages of jewelry. The clothes. I'm gonna finish the jewelry and then I'll go back to the clothes for you. Okay, so the only other thing really I wanted to mention in the jewelry is they're doing another 18 karat gold plated jewelry piece. I don't know why they chose this though. But I wanted to mention it to you guys because I know there's a lot of reps who have been trying to get gold, you know, for a long time. And if you want them to keep doing gold, you're going to have to sell the crap out of it, right? Because gold is expensive. But it's an 18 karat gold plated graduation pendant. And it's going to be $90 full price, but it's going to intro at $50. And then there's an 18 karat gold plated chain, and you have to buy the chain. The chain and the pendant are separate. Now there's going to be an offer, like an intro offer, where you can get them both together for $60. You know, but they basically are priced separately, so you have to put the whole necklace together. But here's what I think is weird about it. Let me show it to you first. I mean, it's literally, do you see it here? It's the 2015 like graduation. It's, you know, it's the graduation cap and the diploma type thing, which for a minute you think, oh, that's cute, you know, graduation, yeah, a lot of people are graduating. But here's the thing. Nobody is going to wear this past their graduation. You know, it's like, I don't know, when they go to college, they're not going to be walking around with their 2015 gold-plated graduation necklace on. So I just don't see the value in making this you know, what would essentially be $90, $100, and $110 at full brochure price. I don't know. I kind of don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I know that graduation gifts are popular and graduation things are popular, but I don't know that many people that are going to buy this because, you know, I mean, I had a college or a, you know, my class ring from high school, which I did not wear in college, and then I got a class ring for college, which I wore in college, but I've never worn it after college. So I don't know, but I wanted to tell you guys that it's in there because I know a lot of you want gold, and if you want gold to stay, you're going to have to sell the crap out of it. So good luck with that. So, yeah. I mean, the pendant is separate. Yeah, Mindy is saying, or Helen's saying, too bad they can't turn the pendant into a charm for the bracelet. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They could do something else with it since it's not, I mean, it's not permanently stationed on the chain because you have to buy the chain separately, but I don't know. But I did want to mention it because I know people have been trying to get gold in our line, real gold, to go with the real silver. So anyway, strange choice, I think, on their part. And the funny thing is right next to it, they have a religious collection, a Jesus necklace, and a Virgin Mary necklace. We've all been talking about the religious, you know, jewelry. I mean, they have the cross stuff, a lot of cross stuff. The sterling silver that's coming out is 2 cross pieces, a bracelet and a ring. But I just think it's interesting that this religious collection with the Jesus necklace and the Virgin Mary necklace are right next to it and are not real gold. You know, I mean, I don't know. I just think that something for graduation like that could have been gold plated, or gold, not gold plated. It could have been gold tone. I don't know. Anyway, so I wanted to mention that. Here's the sterling silver ones. There's a necklace, which is kind of pretty. It's kind of dainty. And then a ring, you know, the cross kind of is part of the band of the ring. So the bundle, Helen, the bundle for the jewelry bundle. Jewelry bundle was $18.99. Your cost is $18.99. You would earn $13.97. So supposedly over a $70 value. Yeah, Mindy says we need Jewish items too. Yeah, and there's other cross stuff here that's just in silver tone, you know, as well. But so quite a bit of religious stuff, which is fine, but I don't know. The graduation thing is a little weird, I think. Okay, so clothes. I'll show you the clothes. Okay, this top I like. The pants are interesting. Cross is very tiny, Mindy says. For the bracelet, the sterling silver bracelet, that's one you're talking about. Okay, so here's a flattering asymmetrical top, which I think is cute. Polyester spandex. They've paired it with an interesting pair of pants. They're called printed soft pants. And they're pants that have like the tuxedo stripe down the side, but it's brown. And it's not the tuxedo stripe, but I'm kind of like, there's kind of a pattern, like I don't know how to describe it, like a print though, on these pants, which I think are interesting. The outfit together is kind of a hot mess. Minnie says, yeah, the sterling silver necklace, the cross is tiny. So there's one outfit. There's some shoes. The shoes aren't bad. The shoes are kind of cute. I'll save the shoes for you guys. I'll let you guys. The shoes can be surprised. There's one pair that's kind of like, I'll show you that pair. Here's the pair that I think is kind of, They are called Cushion Walk Crossband Flat Sandals. They're okay, but they're a little like flat. They're like squish your feet flat type thing. And it probably is not going to come across on camera very well, but there's another pair down here that I'm hiding. Yeah, odd pairing of clothes. It's like, oh, we designed these pants, and oh, we designed this top, but oh, we didn't actually design anything to go with either one of them, so we're just going to throw them together. So I don't know. The thing that is about these shoes, which I don't think it's really coming up on camera, but they, the way the bands cross, they seem flat, like really, like there's not much height where your foot would go in. So I don't know, it's hard to explain, but the shape is a little strange or off for me. I don't know. Here's the other thing that I think is kind of questionable. I like the idea. I know where they were going with it, but even the concept of the pattern is not bad, but I think the pattern mixed with the fabric that they chose, which is rayon, looks a little bit cheap. So, and it's called a Marrakesh look maxi dress. Okay, so let me scan up. Look like granny sandals, Minnie says. So, and this probably isn't showing up either, but I just feel like the print on this type of fabric kind of makes the fabric or the print look cheaper. You know, the concept was nice. And the other thing is it has this gathered, you know, waistband here, and it's kind of that ruched gathered material, which most of the time people put a belt here anyway. But because that material is kind of gathered, I think putting a belt over it makes it a little bulky, or might make it a little bulky. I don't know, it's just a little off for me. You know, nice idea, but not executed that well, I guess. There is a cork wedge sandal, which I'm not going to show you, but I never like the cork because it always looks fake. I mean, it is fake. It's never the real cork. So, dress in plus sizes, yes, it goes up to 3X. So 26 to 28. Helen says, maxi or maternity? Yeah, I know. Yeah, the pants are not, you know, I've seen pants like these before, and it's not that the pants are bad, it's that it's very hard to find something to pair with them. You know what I mean? They're really hard to find something that will really go. So, you know, because we've done tuxedo pants before. I think it's just the print on it is making it seem, visually to me in the picture, it almost makes it look sort of like a terry cloth type thing, which I know it's not. They're fully polyester. They're completely polyester, those pants. So I don't know. And I always worry about polyester pants when they're completely polyester too, because I can be not breathe and staticky, and you know, sometimes when our pajamas are fully polyester, I can't stand to sleep in them because they stick to you like, you know, somebody rubbed you from head to toe with balloons, you know what I mean? Okay, so here's some camis. The camis aren't bad. I'll show you those. They're just like a pin tuck, you know, type like front pleat. So it's, you know, it's our normal 4-pack, but can you see where they're kind of like pinned together there right at the very top, so it makes that pleat. Now, sometimes those kind of pleats can be a little weird on somebody who has boobs. So somebody who has large boobs, that I don't know how that will necessarily lay. Sometimes it's fine, and sometimes it's a mistake. So you might want to keep that in mind when you're helping somebody choose, but those are nice. There's another pair of like flip-flop wedges. I'll leave those for a surprise. Here's an exotic metallic embellished top. It's polyester Georgette. I'm not a fan of the polyester Georgette, just in personal choice. With a foiled print. This is a hand wash dry flat, so this one cannot be dried. Just as an FYI. And it's there in blue down here. Not really sure that I'm a fan of that one necessarily either. Just my taste. Mindy says, who has boobs? Wish I knew, girl. Wish I knew. Yeah, you need a solid top to go with the print on the pants, and polyester in Houston in the summer is a nightmare. Oh, I believe that. Nothing about that sounds comfortable. Okay, so that's the clothing, and you know, it's for me it's a little hit or miss, but everybody's tastes are different, and so to each his own, right? Do you want to see some kids stuff? There's not very much. There's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figural bank. Pop-up hampers. One of them is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and one of them is Frozen. And then there's a Frozen over-the-door hanger that looks like it holds shoes, you know, small child shoes and other miscellaneous items. So there's the bank. The reason I'm showing you guys stuff all the way over at the side of the screen is because I can see a little slice of myself over there. Patterns on the clothes are thumbs down. Yeah. You know, if the clothes were like half or less than half of the price that they're charged for, those particular, then it would be fine. But you can't, I mean, you can't use those types of materials and charge those kind of prices and have stamped on prints. You know what I mean? At least in my opinion. Clothes are very hit or miss for me. They were doing really good for a while, and I can see them starting to try to save money or to make more money again. You know, when we first did the Maven thing and they were asking for feedback, I mean, I ripped the clothes and the shoes to shreds. I mean, I just told them how I felt about it. And they've you know, gotten a little bit better, but every now and then I see them, you know, kind of falling back again. So we'll see what happens. But Nana's gonna be broke buying stuff for the grandkids. Helen likes the hampers. Okay, and candles. I'm going to mention the candles because I wanted to point something out with them. There are 4 cents, new scents for summer. Island Nectar, which is going to be tropical mango, Rio berry, hibiscus, acai, and sheer vanilla musk. Coastal Waters candle, which is the scent of a cool seaside breeze, it says. Creamy coconut, which is coconut shavings, creme brulee, vanilla pudding, and caramelized sugar glaze. So that's probably going to be kind of a bakery-ish style coconut. And then orchard peach, which is sliced peaches, ripe clementine, agave nectar, whipped cream, and white sugar. Okay, so here's the candles. I've been having a lot of luck with the candles. Now, I hate to go too, I don't overtly promote them because they are limited fixed earnings, and you know how I feel about fixed earnings. You know, focus on stuff where you can make the most money. But people are really liking them. They're really enjoying them. So that's good. Thumbs up for that. Ellen says, it's almost like they walked through India and chose the cheapest thing they could find. Yeah. Mindy's tired of missing the boat on the plus sizes. Yep. Flying squirrel arms. Okay, so the thing I wanted to really mention to you about the candles is we talked before about they're doing these bookmarks, and you're supposed to buy these scented bookmarks to go inside your brochures so that people can smell, you know, the candles. 75 cents for a pack of 5, which is way too expensive. I mean, there's just no, you can't afford that. That's, you know, $1.50 for a pack of 10 catalogs. That's not a good value, first of all. Second of all, they have it listed as limited quantities. So here's what I think has happened. Because they were making the little pots, which I love the little pots. Those were awesome. And, you know, I sold a lot more candles because people could smell the wax in the pot. They knew what they would be getting. The problem is, though, that I think that they were having trouble fulfilling orders on those sample sets, the samplers, and so they're trying to find a better way to be able to fulfill the rep demand for the samplers. And so obviously a cheaper way to do it, and a way to do it that requires less material, aka wax and fragrance, is to do these bookmarks. But these bookmarks are just not price efficient for us, number one. And number two, I just don't think they sell the product as well, in my opinion. And now they have this listed as limited quantities also. So what's the point? If these are going to be limited and it's going to be possibly hard for reps to get them, then just make the wax, go back to the wax, you know, my opinion. But yeah, so there's the bookmarks, and you can see down at the bottom it says limited quantities. So but 75 cents for 5 of them, that's just, no. And it's not like it's something that you can, you know, use over and over and over again. It's like once they've kind of been rubbed once or twice, you know, that's it, right? So I would say skip those. I would say if you want something for people to be able to smell, then buy 1 or 2 of the full-size candles. Don't buy 1 or 2 every time. Buy 1 or 2 and say, this is one that we had at Christmas time, you know, so you can have an idea of what they smell like, blah, blah, blah. So Scentsy, is that who? Sold little dots of wax to get the smell. That might be a good idea. They could put them on strips like those little candy dots that you pull off the paper, or something like that. Yeah. So there's that. The glow stuff is coming out, which we like, and here's what I like. I like that. Okay, before I say this, I don't want anybody to like get offended and misunderstand what I'm saying. The woman that they're using is gorgeous and thin and beautiful, but she is not model thin. She is everyday woman, healthy, athletic thin, and I say thumbs up for that. So I just thought I would mention that. Like real woman, still thin and pretty, still thinner and more in shape than, you know, most of the people we know, right? But thicker than the normal models, and I like that. So the glow stuff, we won't really talk about that. It's all the same satin glow, you know, that we do every year. So okay, then there's another special representative offer. Save 40%. Order demos now so you can showcase the nail products being offered at an amazing low price in brochure 10. It's nail products, and you can get them at $2.09 each. So it's the Speed Dry, all whopping 9 colors of it. It's the Nailwear Pro Plus, it's the Dazzlers, and it's the base coat and top coat. Stock up now, no limit. Order unlimited quantities. Campaigns 8 and 9. You'll be billed in the campaign that you order them in, so it's not delayed billing. It's your cost price goes towards award sales, which, you know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, just wait and buy your demos out of the brochure and get full award sales. Might be a little more expensive if you're new, but you need those award sales. Blah, blah, blah. You know, the whole credit limit spiel, meaning you might have to pay in advance if you are above your credit limit. Blabbity, blabbity. Her ribs are not showing, and maybe she eats. I know, right? Mindy would rather buy all the full-size ones, pre-sell them, and have them smell the actual candle. Yeah. Yeah, I think no matter how you go about it, I think the wax is the way to go, whether it's in the sampler pots or whether it's, you know, buying the full candles. But I don't know. I've had good luck, you know, because I had those samplers at the beginning, like the first 2 sets of samplers they sold. Not having anything for people to smell, they've still been buying them anyway. Although I will say they have gone from buying like 3 or 4 or 2 or 3 of them down to buying like 1. But at the same time, you know, we had a lot to offer at Christmas time, you know, a lot of scents, where now we're doing like 3 or 4 at a time. So there's not as many for them to choose from as well. So it all kind of goes hand in hand. But because they smelled those first ones, they're still buying the new ones that I'm not getting the testers for. I'm not getting the bookmarks for. So because they had good experiences with the ones in the fall and winter, you know, they're taking their chance on scents that they think they would like, even without being able to smell them. So there's that. But yeah, so here's, I mean, you know, it's just our nail polish, but just wait and get your demos out of the book, because you need those award sales right now, unless you're already at President's Club. And even then, if you're trying to get higher than President's Club, then you still need the award sales. And if you're higher than that, then saving 40% isn't a deal for you anyway. So, right? If you sell at 50% normally anyway, these aren't even the best price you can get. So there's that. Okay, there's a men's fragrance pack, 42 samples for $7.99, a $12 value. It has Liquid Touch samples for Wild Country, Black Suede, and Musk Marine, which you get 10 of each. And then it has Easy Spray samples for Untouchable Strength and Avon Exploration for him, which you get 5 of, because that's the little squirters. And then you get 1 of the duo packs that none of us really like, that has the for her and the for him in it. And we don't like them because they're $3 for 1. So, but anyway, $7.99 if you need, you know, men's cologne, because, and you know, Father's Day, this is the stock up in preparation for Father's Day is what this idea is, right? So there's that. And then there's going to be a special representative pack, save over 40% in men's colognes. Okay, so there's going to be a 2 for $22 offer in campaign 10 on men's colognes. And so this pack that they have has five colognes in it. You get the Black Suede, you get the Wild Country, the Perceived for Men, Musk Marine, and Avon Exploration. You pay $30, you earn $25. It's a $100 value. Stock up now, no limit. Order in campaigns 8 or 9. You get billed immediately. It's not delayed. You only get award sales for your costs. You don't get full award sales. And the whole credit limit thing, as always. And if you stock up on these, then you have to, I mean, the dollar amounts are based on that 2 for $22 sale. So did nail polish go up by about 2 cents? Wouldn't surprise me any. It's brochure regular price $6. Although the base coat and top coat are $6.50, but they are, you know, the sale price is $3.49 in the brochure. So the sale prices are not as good. $3.49. You know, a lot of times they'll be on sale for like $2.99 or something like that. So they're doing $3.49. So here's the pack. Here's what's in the pack. These here. If you decide to do this, but again, I say just wait. Go for the award sales. Okay. Another new skincare item coming out. Remember how they said they were going to pare down and they were going to stop like changing up our skincare all the time? Well, when is that going to take effect? Exactly is what I'd like to know. Because they're changing the ultimate and they're changing something else. There is going to be a new Clinical Pro line eraser treatment. It's going to now be Pro Plus line eraser treatment. 100% of women showed improvement in the look of fine lines and wrinkles based on our clinical study. So it's fragrance-free, dermatologist tested, allergy tested, non-comedogenic, non-acnogenic. Did they make that word up? Isn't not causing acne the same thing as non-comedogenic and allergy tested and dermatologist tested? We didn't have to make up a word, did we? Okay, so get triple action wrinkle fighting aminophil 33 AF33 complex. Visibly repair and fill fine lines, plump the look of even deep wrinkles, smooth and retexturized skin. It's going to be $35. Which, what's the price of the Proline eraser that we have right now? Let me look. Is that an increase? What is that? No. Now the one we have now is $39.99. So that's actually a decrease. Thumbs up for a decrease. Sweet. Although, let me see. That's 1 ounce. How big is it? 1 ounce. Okay, cool. It's got an intro at $24.99. I'm all for price decreases. Here's what it's going to look like. They're going to have a sample sale where you buy 1 pack, get 1 pack free. It's $2 for a pack, and you only get 5 in a pack. But, you know, buy 1, get 1 free. So let me give you the specs on it. In just days, it's clinically shown to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles. In 2 weeks, 100% of women showed an improvement in the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Pro Plus Line Eraser treatment is formulated to provide sustained release so you get wrinkle-fighting action throughout the day. The result is smooth, virtually fine line-free skin in 8 weeks. You use it morning and night on cleansed, dry skin before your favorite Anew moisturizer as part of the treat step in your Anew skincare regimen. So this is a treatment, and you use it before your moisturizer. After you cleanse, before your moisturizer. Okay. And these are what the samples look like if you're curious. And of course, there's a super earner opportunity stock up offer. I wish this were double or triple dollars, but it's not. It's a pack of 3 of them. If you are President's Club and above, you are guaranteed 50% earnings on it, on the pack, not for forever, just on the pack. You pay $37.48, you earn $37.49. Your award sales are $74.97. So that is full award sales, right? No. No, it's not full award sales. It's like 75-ish% award sales, right? Well, at the intro price, it's full award sales. At the full price, when it goes up to $35, it's not quite. But I don't mind the stock ups when you're getting full award sales. So this one is full award sales and 50% earnings. So this might be one you would think about. If you are not President's Club though, so if you're a new rep or you're not President's Club, you're guaranteed 45% earnings. So 45% instead of 50%. But 45% is still good. You pay $41.23, you earn $33.74. Your award sales are $74.97. Okay. No limit. It is delayed billing. So you order in campaigns 8 and 9, you get billed in campaign 10, and you pay in campaign 11. The campaign 10 brochure prices count toward award sales and earnings level. So thumbs up for that. The you pay price is what's used to calculate your leadership bonus earnings. And your credit limit, you know, you might have to pay in advance depending on your credit limit. Okay? So it's sets of 3, but you can order as many as you want. Then they're doing like a savings event for clinical, all the new clinical products where you can just demo them if you want to. It's not like it's not like a super extra high savings or anything like that, but demo opportunities. Excuse me, yawning. If it makes sense for your business. Probably should just get them out of the book, though, so you get full award sales for them. Then there is a sample bundle, 45 samples for only $7.99. It's $11.50 value. So included is the overnight hydration mask, which is normally $2 for 5. The iLift Pro Dual Eye System, which is normally $1 for 5. The Infinite Lift Targeted Contouring System, which is contouring serum, which is normally $2 for 5. The Pro Line Eraser, which is $2 for 5. The Skinvincible Deep Recovery Cream, which is $2 for 5, and the Advanced Wrinkle Corrector, which is $1.25 for 10, and the Thermafirm Facelifting Cream, which is $1.25 for 10. So you're getting 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, and 10. It does say in the fine print, in the event of unforeseen demand, the sample pack assortments may vary. Sample substitutions will be of equal or greater value. In quotation marks. However, they may not actually be items that we sell anymore, which has happened in the past. We have in the past had reps receive samples for products they couldn't sell anymore. So just FYI. They might mix this up on you, and it might not have the value that you were expecting. Maybe. Helen says no free stuff with the bundle of the Pro Line Plus. No. Just 3 of them. Just 3 of them straight up at, well, if you're President's Club at 50%. If you're not President's Club, 45%. The upside is that you get the full award sales, but there aren't any other free items. Oh, Minnie disappeared. Okay, marked clothing items are cuter, but there is one thing I want to make fun of. Well, maybe 2 things. They're using, okay, there's a top that's called In the Swim of Things top. And I was like, in the swim of things, why swim? Okay, well, they're using scuba material. When it comes to materials, scuba is a major do this season. I think scuba is majorly affordable for a manufacturer, and so when you are charging $32 for a top that's made out of scuba material, you're making a huge profit. Okay, but the print is cute. It's a houndstooth print. There's a houndstooth print and there's a coral one. I will show you both. The And I'll show you what I do like about it. Okay, so here's the houndstooth. Joe's here. Hey, girl. Hey. This past 2 weeks, you've been working your butt off, girl. Helen's purchased the sample pack and only got one type of sample before. Scuba. Yes, you heard right. This is made out of scuba material, which is basically 95% polyester, 5% spandex. Okay, now here's the coral one, and here's what I do like about it. I mean, I like the houndstooth print. What I do like about it is, can you see the back? There's the little cutout. It's got the little trendy sort of back cutout, little V. So that's cute. But it is scuba material, and it is $32. So, you know, there's that. They have them paired with this skirt, which the skirt is nice in theory. It's called the taking side skirt, and it says it's draped for a flattering silhouette. It's kind of like asymmetrical and has like, I don't know, it's draped, but it's kind of, it looks like a hot mess. On her, it doesn't look necessarily as bad. It might just be the picture, but on this girl, the girl in the coral right here, can you see? I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera because it's black, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a little bit of a sloppy mess. I don't feel like it's nice. It's something that I would want to wear in a work, in an office environment, and that kind of skirt is something that you should definitely want to wear in an office environment. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's coming off on her anyway as a little sloppy. So I don't know how I feel about that one. Straight from office to the beach. The shoes, though, look cute. I mean, they're probably expensive, but they're called block party sandals. They're cute, right? They're pretty on trend with that big black portion up near the ankle and then the little strap. And the strap is got like a kind of like a metallic-y sort of animal print, like a snake print, I think. Yeah, snake print strap in the front. So those aren't bad. I don't know about that. I don't like when they have the silver and gold on the heels. I think that cheapens the look, but that's just my opinion. So anyway, a little torn on the Mark clothes, but I like them better than the Avon offerings. Now, here's a necklace and a bracelet and earrings that I love. I wish they would have had these in the fall. I'm just going to show them to you. The names are all different. It's called the Color Pop Cuff, the Hang Tough Necklace, and the Style Surge Earrings, which I wish they would have. I mean, they all go together, so I wish their names would have gone together because that's a lot to try to remember. So here's the necklace and the earrings. It's like a neon yellow accent, and then sort of like a hematite kind of smoky sort of silver. And then here's the bracelet. But man, I would have loved to have had that in the fall, right? I'm cracking up at you guys' comments about tripping in the skirt. She should pair it with the high-low top from the last one's new to really work that boxy asymmetrical look. For reals. You mean the tablecloth one? Oh, Joe wasn't here to see our other questionable outfit. Should we show her? Let's go back and show her. We like the top. We think we like the pants. We don't like them together. It's like a tuxedo pant, but it looks like, I don't know if you can tell that this is kind of like a stripy brown and black. I mean, the top is cute. We decided that they created the top and they created the pants and they forgot to create anything to go with them, so they just put them together. We had a lot to say about the clothing earlier. You'll have to go back and watch the watch the replay. I don't know. I mean, I know it's neon yellow, so people are thinking yellow means spring on those jewelry items, but man, I would have loved to see that in the fall. Okay, there's going to be a strapless, it's Liliette, which is a brand that, Liliette is by Bally. So it's like a offshoot of Bally bras, or a style of Bally bras. So this is a Liliette strapless bra with convertible straps. So it's strapless, but it has the kind of convertible straps that you can wear normally, or you can cross them in the back, so they're kind of like a halter style. Or you can do the racer back. Like you can do the halter style around the neck, or you can cross them in the back for a racer back style. So I just thought I would mention that. And it does, the highest it goes up to is 42 double D. So not the highest sizes that we've ever seen in our bras, but still a good, you know, a pretty good size selection in general for bras. It's going to be in beige, black, or white too, so there are some color options. So there it is. So you wear it strapless, or there's 3 different ways you could wear the straps. So we like that. I can't really tell though how they attach. I'm assuming it's just one of those, you know, the hook and you just loop it in, but I'm not really positive. Does have underwire. I'm curious how elastic it is on the top, because that's where people have problems, where bras fall down because they don't have anything that clings here along the top. And then there's going to be an Avon Pro travel case to put your brushes in. Also with a zipper pocket. 1 zipper pocket, 6 brush holders, a removable snap out clear case as well. So let's see if I can show you this. Okay, so here's where the brushes are. Here is the zipper pocket, which is kind of hard to see. That's the zipper. So this part here is the pocket, I think. Or maybe the whole thing is the pocket. Yeah, I think this whole side is a pocket and the zipper is just in the middle. And then here's the snap out clear case. So you can see where the snaps are here in the middle, which I'm assuming would be here at the bottom. And then that's what it looks like shut. I don't know if it zips shut or if it just folds. I think it snaps shut. Yeah, there's snaps on the ends too. It's like snaps here and here. So I think it just folds in half and snaps shut, and the snaps would be here. Minnie likes the hematite in yellow. Yeah. Yeah, and it's, I mean, we did that neon, what, like 2 years ago? We did that sort of a style as well. So it might go back with other pieces where they can maybe mix and match with some older stuff, but they look like, Joe says they look like they'd be cute individually, but not as an outfit together. Yeah. Okay, and then I already showed you what's on the back cover, so that's actually it. So, what else do you guys want to see? Anything? Anything you want more details on? Anything you want, I don't know, to see better up close, or anything that I mentioned and didn't show you that you really are dying for me to show you. I'll wait for the lag a little bit, let you guys think about it for a second. There's a lot of, in this, the regular catalog, there's a lot of 2-for prices, like, you know, get 2 for this price, or buy one, get one for this price. But we always have a lot of that. Post the pages for the lipstick sale. Yes, the pages are, you mean just tell you what pages they are? The pages are basically the front cover, and then from pages 3 to 9. Is that what you mean? Well, technically in the book they say mix or match pages 2 through 9, but there's nothing on page 2 except for you know, a catalog photo. Next time we meet is the 21st, so put that in your calendars. We meet, in quotation. Did that answer your question, Helen? The 2 through 9, is that what you meant? Keep your eyes on the jewelry, girls, because I still feel like they're putting jewelry in the books that they're not putting in the what's new. So just, you know, it's worth flipping through the catalog just to kind of make sure you see it. Okay, cool. Anything else you guys want to see before we go or want to know more of? I did mention, I'll tell you this, I did mention that multi-pack, the all 4 for $12.99, but all of the bonus size body lotions are all going to be $9.99 on their own in the book, just FYI. So it's all 4 Skin So Softs and the 3 moisture therapies. So they are on sale anyway, but still $12.99 for the set of 4 is good, that we talked about earlier. I don't really see anything else that I'm like, oh yeah, they totally need to know that. So I think we'll go ahead and go. If you think of anything later, then just let me know on the Maven page, and I'll, you know, you guys know where to find me. Or the IM page, whichever. All right. Okay, girls. Love y'all. I hope you have an excellent next 2 weeks, campaign-wise, and everything else-wise. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.